Hey guys, it's Josh, and we're back with more Tomb Raider 1996. And Jonas is here too, so yay, we're back. So Jonas is back, that's great. It really is. I miss having Jonas in these videos actually, so anyway, last time, here on Tomb Raider, back in episode 4, we started travelling through the Lost Valley on the way to the tomb of Qualopec, where we're supposed to be finding this artifact we were told about at the beginning of the game, and we came across things that you wouldn't expect to have seen unless you were somehow, by some miracle, alive 65 million years ago. Yes, a T-Rex and some Velociraptors, or what the game calls Velociraptors. Anyway, we collected quite a bit of ammunition and some. Yeah, we collected quite a bit of new ammunition, some healing, some new healing items, some new healing items, and we came across some key items, some cogs, and 3 cogs for some sort of machine. Who knows what they're for, but for now, we're just going to settle for exploration. Starting right here, this secret to the right of the waterfall where we left off last time. Him holds a holds shotgun shells. Also, I can totally tell the running thing for this Let's Play is going to be failing to jump into or onto ledges is when I need to. Now, yes, jump up and grab the triangle and the triangle-shaped indentation in the wall. So Alt and then Control if you're playing on the PC and on the PC version like I am. Shimmy over here and pull yourself up and into the cave. In this cave, you'll basically just find some shotgun shells, really. And some magnum clips, too. Now, if you want to get down the stylish way, a Kevlar or a pick up while making sure she doesn't fall off. Hold Control, press back, and then safe drop down into the water. It's elegant and you don't lose a single bit of health. Now, once we've found those those items. Yes, we're returning to the entrance to the valley. Including these rocks here. Didn't mean to backflip. Oh, bugger. No. No. What? Seriously? I don't understand what's going on in here. This is getting ridiculous. Fine, that's it. I'm just gonna... try and walk up and then backflip, apparently. Oh well. You, within game. The much more sensible option is just going to be, and it's just backflipping up there. And not falling down again. And thank you very much, Lara Croft. This is gonna be a long episode. Well, probably not, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be frustrating. Anyway, this is the White Skeleton where we found the med pack a couple of, actually just last episode. Now, do you remember how when we first started this episode we fought two wolves? Not these two. We fought two wolves by a pool of water after coming down a flight of stairs. But spoiler alert, it's not this way. This is going to get incredibly frustrating, I can tell. Here we are. This was the pool of water where we fought at them. Now, you don't want to dive into the pool itself this time. Actually, what you want to do is go back up the steps. I'm sure you can see where this is going right now. You want to basically retrace your entire journey from the very beginning of the level. Anyway, this is where we started the level, as I'm sure you guys remember. I mean, it was only last episode after all. But what you want to do is you come over this side, where we hadn't actually explored yet, so running jump, being very careful not to fall in the water like I just did. Oh well, perfect opportunity to see what's down here. Absolutely nothing. There is nothing down there whatsoever, no reason to fall into the water. Unless you can't help it and fall in like I did just then. Anyway, what you want to do remember, it's a running jump, so you want to have Lara in the right place, have her do that, so her back's against the wall, and jump over the water. Then, take a couple of steps upstream, not downstream, even otherwise we're basically going back where we started, and jump back to the other side. Oh, you are flipping kidding me. Nope, nope. No! Well, crud. Well, that was the thing that happened, I suppose. Also, while most water level controls actively annoy me, the Tomb Raider ones are actually pretty good. They're very... It's simple. Oh, it's basically just... Well, they're simple, anyway. Anyway, what you want to do here is make sure you're on the left side of the bridge and walk up. See the sloped ceiling? You want to make sure you're not going to hit that. So either you do either you're on the left side of the bridge, or you press action to lower Lara's jump arc as you jump. For me, well, I went with the obvious choice here of actually being on the left. This kind now, it's a simple, just jump straight across. A simple thing, just jump straight over. And here, well, you need to press action, otherwise you're gonna hit the wall and fall into the water. From here, well, pretty much just follow the hallway. There's really only one path you can go whatsoever. There's nothing to threaten you on this bridge, so go straight over. Now, you see how there are wooden pegs on the wall? Of course you do. What you want to do is put an approaching and pressing action on each one, and you want to put all 3 cogs onto wooden poles. Well, that did a thing. Yes, it dropped this gate here. I'm actually going to come back for that one because that's not the secret I was intending to get just yet. You will find out what the secret was in a second, and as soon as I actually figure out where I am. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest. You know what? Let's just grab the shotgun. And after all, what? Okay, Lara, if you don't want the shotgun, you don't need it, but there's no need to be rude when I try to tell you to get it. I mean, jeez. Anyway, shotgun. I'll still be using the pistols most of the time, probably, but just because, you know, they're a lot more preferable and they have infinite ammo and everything. Things so. But they're slightly more useful, but anyway, back up here. There is one more secret in this area. You want the bridge to be on Lara's right, so we'll walk over here. Hang from the edge and shimmy over. Through here. Hit these rocks. Where you'll find a large medpack. Hooray! You have made progress. You know what that means? Time to save. Jeez, I was worried for a second. And there. Anyway. What you want to do here is... Well, there's one more... Okay, there is actually one more secret, which we'll be getting now. It's nice, simple... little swimming session. And through a ton of rock to this room. Come on, Faria. Now we're in yet another cave. The area. And here there are a box of shotgun shells, small med pack, yet another box of shotgun shells, and well, that's that. That's for that room. And now here, just safety drop back down to the dry your beard out of the stream, and now wait, that can't be right. What? Oh, okay, sure. Anyway, here we are back at that pool again. So, swimming across the lake to this door that was hidden behind the waterfall, we're gonna follow it, and then step through into well, I'm pleased with that. That was an intense level with some really unexpected sights and creatures and things, so yeah. Alright. Well, now that I don't think we're in the Lost Valley anymore, so where are we? Tomb of Qualabek. Ah, the mystical lost place that Natla was talking about back in the introduction. I've got a bad feeling about this. We go up, and we can't do anything that way. What can we do down this way? Okay, absolutely nothing. It's a very narrow corridor, there isn't it? Let's check those controls one more time. End buttons. Okay, I know. But okay, that's the end button, so let's roll. Let's roll. One. Well, that was... I could probably have handled that better, or actually. We're stuck. Well, no, we're actually not, but it looks like we would be if we couldn't squeeze past that rock. Anyway, if you come up the ramp, you can see something mystical through the gate. However, we cannot get to that specific spot yet, so let's not worry about it. There's a switch there. I'm going to be equipping the shotgun here. Because I know what's coming up. Well, that was anticlimactic. I'll be re-equipping the pistols again, obviously, so... Well, that was actually a disappointment, so... Alright, just run down the corridor to the sporeway. The guide they usually use, and I've been using a guide in this playthrough because with my usual playthroughs I miss quite a few collectibles and I didn't want to risk that happening this time. The guide I'm using this time suggests this one in first, so this is what I'll be going with. However, you can explore them in any order you want. This is just my personal preference. And, you know, ease of reading guide stuff. That doesn't look right. Of course, look, it just, and of course it doesn't look right. It can't have a face, so it doesn't get to look at all. Or really does it? I don't know, sorry, I'm just being silly. So yes, push that one twice, and then this one and once, then That was the thing that happened. Now, walk so you don't, fall down that deadly spike pit trap in front of you. Then, standing jump, up over, and back, to smacking yourself in the walls. No, and back to the main corridor. Right, what's next? Straight ahead. At the bird picture. Do not pull the switch. It's just yet. We'll return then later. To open that very specific switch, but just not yet. You want a safety drop down here. That's a safety drop. A blower, not a jump. Okay, now you want to go through this doorway here. Makes sense. And go up the steps. Again, makes sense. And appear on top of this block. Ow. Now, we're going to walk to the edge of this block, standing jump, and grab the ledge and pull ourselves up. And again, we're going to pull ourselves up to this block, and then once again to this block, just a standing jump, and then pull ourselves up, and then yes, the same again. Preferably not pressing the jump and the grab at the same time. And like I did, right there. No threats, it's here so you can just relax. For now. Anyway. Drop down again. I'll drop down. Drop down again. And now, jump back and jump up here. Yes, I do know what I'm doing, which is good. Then pull this switch. Now we're going to jump back up to the door, into the block. No, to the switch we didn't pull back at the beginning of the level, which I said we were going to come back for. Now, if you had taken the other, and if you had gone the other way after dropping down onto that block, Chucky would have ended up just back there actually, so that is block 2. What you want to do is take a running jump to block 2. And then another one to block 1, provided you don't fail. A little bit of frustration taking out upon things there. Elegant. Still very elegant. Ugh. Still very elegant. Control. Back. Run out. And then control to do that. And then I'm just kind of hoping I don't, well, mess up this jump. Anyway, actually I'd like to give a shout out to the person who created to the woman who created the fan site hosting the guide that I've been using for this playthrough. The link and the site is actually linked in the description as well. It's been linked in the description of all of the last 4 videos actually, so anyway, and her name is Stella, and let me see to find her last name. Stella Loon, and honestly, the fan site is genuinely one of the most helpful Tomb Raider guides. It's for any of the series, any of the games in the series that I've ever come across. And honestly, if you're planning a playthrough of the series, and you really should because they're just really good games, I wholeheartedly recommend checking her site out. It's an incredible site. She's done a great job with it. Anyway, you want to ready your weapon as you're coming back into this room, because yes, there's a velociraptor will come running out of this side of out of this corridor to attack you, and well, you just want to make sure you can kill it in time before it kills you. You can drop back into the block room if necessary. I don't think it's necessary, of course, so I'm just going to say it one last time because anyway, with that done, I think we're actually going to end off here. So, if you've enjoyed the video, a like rating is very much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button down below to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have already subscribed but you haven't received notifications in a while, click the and check the bell icon down below next to the subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss any further notifications. What else? Oh. Share the video with your friends if you think they might enjoy my content. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts. And my Facebook, Twitter, and Discord information is in the description box down below as usual. Alright, see you guys next time for Tomb Raider 1996. Until then, Josh and Jonas out.